Hello, everybody. It's Dana from Dana's Crafty Corner. How are you today, my friends? I hope you're having a fabulous Friday afternoon. So, this box is the much awaited for myself March Cocoa Daisy kit. I have been so crazy busy that I literally have not even been able to do my regular unboxing video with you guys. And I am so sorry, but oh my goodness, things are absolutely crazy over here in my crafty studio. So I apologize for that, but I thought that I would try a different means of bringing my video to you. So I'm going to try this out. I'm going live, which I usually just do a recorded video. But I noticed that last month's unboxing video, it didn't post. And so I don't really know exactly what happened, but I thought, you know what? I'm going to alleviate the problem altogether. I'm going to go ahead and do the unboxing live. And then if somebody happens to come in, they can say hello and we can chat for a minute as well. Okay. All right. So as I mentioned, this is actually the March Cocoa Daisy unboxing kit. So yes, I realize tomorrow is the first day of March, but as you can see, I have not messed with the box yet. It's been sitting on my shelf taunting me. So I need to get it done. I need to get my March planner put together, and obviously I want to do the unboxing before I do my video. All right, here we go. Let's see what we have. Now, at this point, most of you have already seen the March Cocoa Daisy kits in all their glory. You've got all of the other folks that you're following and everything else. So I know that this is old news for you, but I still like to do my own little unboxing video. So here we go. This month's theme is super cute. If you remember Wind in the Willows, Frog and Mr. Toad, Adventures of Frog and Mr. Toad, and if you loved those stories, then you are going to flip over the March collection. It is absolutely spectacular. So the March theme is called Simply Willows. And of course, we've got our beautiful little card here. I love all of the graphics on it. It's so pretty. And then what's hoppin', hot stuff? I love it. All right. For this kit, I had to go ahead and get the bag. Now, you guys know I said repeatedly I was absolutely not adding any more subscriptions to my program because I was trying to whittle it down and make only useful decisions. But Wind in the Willows, The Adventures of Frog and Mr. Toad happened to be some of my absolute most favorite childhood stories. So I did allow myself to get the bag because I love the graphics, the illustrations is what I'm meaning. The illustrations are beautiful, and here in the heart of nature, I find peace. I need this. I love this, so I got it. And then on the back side, we have more of those beautiful frog illustrations, which are absolutely fantastic. I love that it looks like it was colored with watercolor pencils. So much fun. Okay, and then I did stick with my other regular subscriptions. Okay, so I didn't stray too far. I only strayed to the point of getting that bag because, oh my gosh, right? So cute. Such a cute bag. Whoops, I just dropped it. All right, let me set this off to the side here and go ahead and get started. This is the scrapbooking kit without any add-ons. So, sorry about that. Let me pick that back up. So you guys know I had mentioned before, and I had tried the different add-ons. I've actually done the Traveler's Notebook add-on, which I really loved, especially when I was doing the Traveler's Notebook size planner. But I have since switched to the A5 planner for 2025. And so this is the binder I'm planning on using for the Willows collection. I think it's going to be absolutely fantastic. It's not anything uber spectacular. It's just a simple one from Amazon. So I really like that it's got that nice, rustic charm to it, so to speak. And with the scrapbooking kit, with no add-ons, it really includes everything that I actually need and use. Okay, so I'm obviously not using a Traveler's Notebook anymore, so it would be pointless to have that. The scrapbooking pages actually would have been really nice to get, but I tried really, really hard not to add anything else to my subscription. Okay, I'm trying really hard to behave myself. So instead, I reminded myself that it does come with some papers and that I can use those and it'll be fabulous. All right, so here's what we've got. We have some really cute little paper clips. The papers, let me get here. Okay, we've got a couple of those extra white sheets that Miss Christine has been putting in the kids lately. I actually really love this because I'm able to use this paper for all of the little add-ins and things like that. So it gives me something to use that's already in the kit, which is wonderful. Okay, Wind in the Willows, Chapter 1. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my goodness. It's the beginning of the story. Oh, and look at that background. So pretty. Okay, I'm definitely going to have to do something really cool with this page. I'm not sure what yet. As you can imagine, I literally have not opened this kit at all. Okay, so I am seeing it for the first time with you guys here. And, and yeah, anyway. I know I've been such a bad girl, but it's been so crazy busy here. I haven't had time to do anything, let alone think. All right, I'm loving the colors and the patterns, very pretty. And oh, I love it. Little dragonflies on that side, very nice. Okay, and then we have our rub-on sheet, which is really pretty. Nothing is ever really lost to us as long as we remember it, which unfortunately is part of my problem sometimes. And then some of those nice little chipboard stickers. I haven't really used these as much, and I need to get better about doing that because the whole point and purpose of me toning down my subscriptions is that I cut down on what's left over. So I need to make a better effort at using these pieces. Of course, we have our puffy alphabet stickers, which you guys know I love. That's one of the main reasons why I keep the scrapbooking kit. And the epoxy dots, of course, absolutely gorgeous. Okay, then we've got a few little labels here. That's neat. And this is cool. We've got some die cut letters, and I'm pretty sure they're stickers as well. I need to double check, so I'll check that here in a second. And then we've got our die cut stickers. These we know are stickers, right? And then, ooh, so cute. We've got some wooden element pieces here. Those are really nice. So cool. And then the stamp set. Now, the stamp set for the scrapbooking kit this month is fabulous. We've got the tag, when, where, we've got a rating chart here, favorite, on the menu, some more stuff to add in, snacks, movies, books, show, food, dine out, dine in, and some little icons. So that's really cool too. And then the washi tape that comes in this particular subscription is a really cool polka dotted one. So that's awesome. We love polka dots and stripes and chevrons. I really prefer, like, my absolute favorite washi is the really thin one that I can use for dividers and whatnot. But I love all washi. So, and I really love that Miss Christine and the crew over at Cocoa Daisy do such a great job of matching up patterns and colors and things like that, right? It's just, they do a great job. Okay, let's take a look at our die cut stickers here. Okay, come on. Okay, we've got March, my favorite part, some cute little frog illustrations. Okay, the promise of spring, that's cute. Some more little tags that coordinate with the stamp set. There we go, mole and cute little images, tags. Oh my gosh, that one is so stinking cute. Look at that. It says better together. So cute. I love it. Okay. And then we've got a couple of little tags as well. That is super stinking cute. Rain, rain, go away. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay. The birds, very cute. All right. Now, I will check these right quick and confirm that they are stickers. I'm pretty sure they are. Generally speaking, Miss Christine's die cuts are stickers as well. Okay, come on. Of course, I would have troubles. Yep, they are. Okay, so that makes them really easy to apply as well. And if you want them to be popped up for whatever reason, you can always use the little powder pouch and take off the sticky part, and that way you can add dimensionals or whatever you want to with it. So you don't have to use them as stickers if you want them for something else. But I do love that that option is available just in case, because that makes them really easy to apply. Okay, so that is the scrapbooking kit. Okay, let me move that off to the side. And then the planner stickers for this month. I always use a lot of these stickers, but these ones right here, I'm still trying to figure out how to get the most use out of them. So if you have any ideas for these stickers, go ahead and leave it over in the comments. I would love to see what you guys do with these, especially if you have an A5 planner using their A5 inserts. That would be wonderful. So we've got really cute illustrations. Of course, that is one good thing about this world. There are always sure to be more springs. Wonderful. Humble as ever, but still aware that I'm rare. Oh, so sweet. The first step towards getting somewhere is to decide you're not going to stay where you are. Amen. And then take a moment just for yourself. I love it. Okay, and then of course, all of our other little stickers that we use regularly, our to-do lists, and all of that stuff. We've got our numbers, hydrate stickers, our regular little appointment stickers and stuff. And then, let me bring that, there we go. And then our weekly things as well. So these I definitely love. These right here are the primary reason why I couldn't give up the planner stickers add-on, because the regular planner kit doesn't have stickers like these, and there's just not enough of things in the planner itself. So the stickers are hands down, I've got to have them. And then we have the sheet of the vellum stickers. These are really nice too, but again, I don't really use them as often as I'd like to. So I would definitely love some feedback on how you use those stickers as well. And then we have a sheet of just some beautiful illustration stickers. And these are so much fun. I try to use as many, if not all of them, as I can for each of my monthly planners. This particular little sheet I like using for bullet points for my notes, mostly for my team meetings and business stuff. I use them as bullet points. I use them to separate line items for various things for work. So those are really cool. Okay, and then last, but of course not least, we have the planner itself. Okay. The washi tape for this one has some little illustrations of frogs. And let me get it open. Okay. All right. Want to be able to show you the repeat on it. Okay, it looks like that's it right there. So we've got beautiful little frog illustrations, and they're in a pond or a river. That's very cute. I love it. Yeah. And we have a nice little pin. Oh, I bet it's that hunter green too. Let me see. Let me pull this off and find a piece of scrap paper. Here we go. Oh yeah, it's kind of a, if you know Stampin' Up! Colors, it's kind of like Pretty Peacock. It's a dark blue-green color, so that's really cool. It matches nicely, and it was a really smooth write, so that's awesome. Okay, let me set those aside for now. All right, in this kit, we also get some papers. We get 3 different sheets, and they're really good sized, and I like to use these for pockets, and I do a dashboard piece that I punch out a piece of this to show what all was included in the kit. And I'm loving this scene, even as it is by itself. The whole scene is just adorable. We've got Mr. Badger taking a nap. So cute. And then this one is a little more with the traditional storybook. So these ones are a little bit darker images, and they're interesting because when you look at some stories that are as old as these are, and ones that have been recreated over and over again throughout the years, it's interesting to see how each of them change. And it has a lot to do with the environment at the time and, all sorts of things. But, imagine that Mr. Badger and Mr. Badger, I mean, you can tell that it's the same character, but in this one, he's a little terrifying. And in this one, he's obviously not scary at all. So I think that kids back in the old days, as they say, were a bit tougher with regard to old stories, and nowadays we've got them a bit softer, right? So you can see there's a huge difference between this badger and that other one. All right, there we go. And still a beautiful scene. I love it. I'm not really sure how I'm going to handle these because I don't want to tear these up. I don't want to separate them because they do have such a beautiful scene across here. But I need to use them too. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, and then we also get pet stickers. These are really nice. They're like a thin acetate sheet. They're really delicate, actually, and you wouldn't necessarily think so because they're plastic, but they actually do tear very easily if you're not careful. So you want to make sure you take your time to get them off, and they're wonderful because they've got such vibrant colors and they're transparent, so you can put them wherever you want and still be able to use them in various ways. Okay, we've got the stickers for the main planner kit right here, and so from here you'll be able to see kind of what I mean when I talk about how the planner stickers that are included, there really aren't very many of them. We have the March label here, which I have figured out where and what I'm going to do with this, so I'll have to show that to you. And we've got some little spots to write things. We've got our numbers and the days of the week, and then a few little task icons. I still haven't used this particular tab very often, but I'm hoping to get better about that as well. Like I said, the goal is to use all the things. We've got our alphabet, another set of numbers. For this, I like to use one set of numbers for the weekly color block pages, and then the other set of numbers for the daily pages. But then there's also another set of numbers in the scrapbooking kit. So I end up, or the other planner stickers. So I end up with one set of numbers that I haven't used. And well, again, figuring all that out. But if that's the only thing I have left over, then I'm excited. We've got some more of these little writing boxes there, and then you get one little sheet of the illustrated stickers, which I really wish that we got a big sheet like this size with these in this kit, because that would be wonderful. Okay, let me put this over here actually. All right, we have our pen test card. I absolutely love these. I use them to stick in pockets in my planner for decoration. Plus, I fill out the backside with Stampin' Up! Colors that I use because I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, as many of you probably already know. And I use almost exclusively Stampin' Up! Inks and markers. So I like to make sure that I'm going through and choosing a selection of the markers and the ink pads. And then I also use mild liners. So I do two different tests, one of them with Stampin' Up! Colors and the other one with my mild liners. All right, and then the March clear calendar card. I really wish that these were in every single kit. They're not, but I do love it when they are. So they're very nice. And then, of course, you guys know one of my most favorite things. This was the reason why, or the primary reason why, I was getting the creativity kit or the planner add-on kit, because these used to be in there. I'm really happy that Miss Christine has started putting them in the standard planner kit. And I hope that she never changes it, but I'm sure she will at some point. And when she does, I will be sad and I will use my bigger papers to make more pockets and just do it that way. But I love these adhesive backed transparent pockets. They are absolutely gorgeous. I love the graphics on them or the illustrations on them, and I love that we get two different sizes. I think they're great. What we do today is what really matters. That is spectacular. So sweet. Okay, put that there. All right. We have a bookmark, and we've gotten one of these before in a kind of beige tone, but it's like a faux leather little snap together bookmark. And oh my gosh, it is really strong. So there we go. I think it'll be easier now. There we go. Yeah, it was just a little bit stuck together. But these are really nice because they're really low profile and they're pretty sturdy too. So, you know, you can see there it's over both the pages and it's holding pretty well. So, and this is pretty thick cardstock also. So they're pretty sturdy, um, pretty sturdy bookmarks. Okay. And then we have an absolutely freaking adorable notepad. It's got some grid paper and then the beautiful little illustrations as well. And this time we have a sweet looking notebook page stamp. I love this. This will be great for using for journaling or making notes in various parts of the book. That'll be great. Okay, moving on to the little die cut pieces here. One of the things that you find in the die cuts for the regular planner kit are the the adhesive backed coordinating tabs. Now these I use every single month. I mark them for the weeks and put them on my color block pages so that way I can quickly flip to a specific week in the month. My schedule generally goes week to week. So, you know, I really need to know at a glance, what am I doing next week? Not necessarily on the 23rd of whatever. So I really like being able to have that week spread at a time. And I like being able to go right to that week so that I can find what I need to find. Okay, and then we have some absolutely stinking adorable illustration stickers. Got a lily pad there, some refreshments, lotus, cute little mouse. Oh my goodness. These things I love. I never have any trouble using them up. They go pretty quickly because they're all so stinking cute. Okay, so there you go. You can see those. Let's see. Oh, the Creative Kit, the old planner add-on, has a set of these that are smaller. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know I used them in my Traveler's Notebook in the smaller set, but I'm really liking the bigger ones. Now that I have the A5 planner, I can use them. All right. The very last thing to go over right quick here is the insert themselves. First, we have our dashboard with the month tab on it. Absolutely love these. I absolutely, positively love these. Believe me, my young friend, there is nothing, absolutely nothing, half so much worth doing as simply messing about in boats. Beautiful. And then on the back side, we have our month at a glance calendar, which personally is a little bit too small for me, but I do love that it fills the space. Okay, now we have our little color block weeks. So let me just grab those there. And here is the backside. Here today, up and off to somewhere else tomorrow. I absolutely love this theme. It is so fabulous, and it really is doing an amazing job at offering tribute to the Wind in the Willows collection. I mean, it's just absolutely fantastic. Okay, there, and then the sounds and the sunlight. So we've got some kind of scrapbooking or journaling type pages here. And then absorbed in the new scents is the other side. And then we have our weekly spread. So we've got the week at a glance, which I absolutely love. There's Mr. Badger again. And then my friend Amy actually came up with some really good ways to use up some of these daily pages. So there's the end of our weeklies, and then we have this piece here. The notes is the front of the 2-page calendar layout, and I actually put this right behind the tab. So I put mine this way so that you have the little quick glance. This is my list of all the things I want to get done in the month. And then I have my month at a glance. And then I have, I actually cover this up with something from the kits. And I'll show you that here in just a second with my February one. But then I have another insert that I've made that has a year at a glance so that I can see the months ahead and see what things I have going on. Okay. And I love that. But moving on to the daily pages, there are so stinking many of them. And doggone it, and I can't even get it picked up now. Come here. Okay. And, I am awful, honestly, absolutely awful about using the daily pages. I just don't have enough in each day to use all of this space. Generally, what I use is within the weekly color blocks for my business things, and then the weeks at a glance for my personal things. So I don't generally scrapbook or journal or anything in my planner. I had intended to, and I had intended to use these for that purpose, but I'm just not very good at sticking with it. So anyway, one of the ways that Amy has recommended to use these pages, and I'm not sure that we're going to be able to do it with this month, but we'll have to take a look and see. But she would put the 2 pages together and have this on the outside, and then put some washi tape or something down the edge here and punch the holes for both sides here. Now that seems like a lot of effort, but it gives you something to do with the papers, and it uses 2 at a time and gives you that grid paper for front and back. So I can show you, this is my February book, and you can see right here how I've done the weeks. I love being able to flip through. And of course, I've got my dashboard here and my month at a glance. And then I didn't even put anything there. Oops. This is what I'm talking about. Let me get to this section here. I need to do the rest of my months, but you can see each month has the days all the way down. So I can look at it just at a glance and know exactly what I'm doing next month. So when I'm booking appointments or booking my classes or anything like that, I use this planner section right here. And then I also have anything that I might be thinking about or looking forward to for next year. Okay, so I know we're really early in 2025, but I start planning things out, and I'm already getting to the point of planning out for the early months of 2026. So this will be filling up very soon. And then here's the little dashboard that I told you about that I use. That white cardstock for, and I like to use some of the elements from the kit. This tells me, what supplies are in there, what the papers look like, the washi tapes, etc. So it's just a nice, cute little dashboard. And of course, February was crazy, crazy busy patterns and colors. So it's a bit much for February, but it is what it is. And then on the back side of it, I've put one of my clear pockets, and it came with a few of these beautiful little cards in the add-on kit. What was it? Self-care kit that was an extra thing for the February month. And then I've got a few of my post-it notes here with one of the little stamped sentiments. And then you can see right here, this one is showing you how we put the two side by side. So I've got the holes punched here, and I love that it's just very cute. So I've cut the edge off of this one, and then we've got the holes here, and then I cover up the daily with the little stickers right there. So that is absolutely adorable. It makes it a little bit thicker, and it makes it so that it's more functional for me, right? Okay, guys, thank you all so very much for hanging out with me today. I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye now so that I can actually get my March planner all set up and ready to go. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your day and a absolutely fabulous weekend. All right, bye.